Hey guys, today's video is going to be a review and first impressions of this new L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly Sculpt Mascara. It's a really interesting mascara. It has the weirdest wand I think I've ever seen on mascara. So if you're interested in seeing a review on this new drugstore mascara, then just keep watching. This is what the packaging looks like. The tube itself looks a lot like the other butterfly mascaras that L'Oreal's come out with. And I did really like the one, I think it was the original one that was in the blue. I didn't try the one in the red, and then you can see this one's the purple. This is in the shade Very Black, and it's got the strangest applicator. So you can kind of see the picture here of what it looks like. It's flat, and well, it's actually kind of bumpy, but it's like just plastic. You don't really use this side. And then it has a comb, which you can kind of see it's like 2 rows of teeth. And so yeah, it's just the strangest looking wand. So I'm really curious to see how this will work. Here is the tube out of the packaging. It just kind of opens, and I think it kind of does the suction-y swoop thing like a lot of the other voluminous mascaras from L'Oreal. Yeah, it kind of does that. So you can see it's like the strangest little wand. It's got like a kind of a bumpy ridge, and then there's this section that has the teeth, and it kind of holds the mascara product between the 2 rows of teeth. I'm really curious how this mascara is going to go on. I feel like it'll be a little clumpy because of the way the mascara is held in the brush, but I might be completely wrong. It may be really separating and not clumpy at all, but we'll see. So I'm going in with the first coat. So far it seems like it does separate your lashes, which is kind of what I was hoping it would do. I know the Voluminous Millions Lashes was one of my favorite mascaras during high school, and it was very separating. And the original Butterfly mascara was also pretty separating as well. You can see though, the more I build it up, the more it's starting to kind of clump. All right, so I'm gonna go in on the other side. Alright, so this is the top lashes with 1 coat, and I'm going to go back in with a second coat once these dry a little bit. Alright, the lashes have kind of set. They haven't completely dried, but I'm going to go ahead and go in with a second coat. I think I'm going to leave it at that because you can kind of see it's starting to get a little more clumpy on the outer edges. So that is the top lashes done with 2 coats. I don't think I would go in with a 3rd coat with this mascara because it is starting to get a little bit clumpy. So now I'm just going to do the bottom lashes, and hopefully it doesn't make a mess because I'm just scared this wand could have some issues, so we'll just see. Alright, so the bottom lashes were a little bit difficult. I'm going to try to kind of like get rid of a few of the little clumps so it doesn't mess up my makeup. Just kind of spread them out a little bit. Alright, so this is how they look close up with 2 coats on the top lashes and 1 on the bottom. I don't think my bottom lashes need another coat, and I thought it would get a little messy if I kept going in with the mascara. So I'm going to just zoom out so I can see what it looks like from a distance. Well, this is what the mascara looks like when it's a little more zoomed out. This is a really good mascara so far. I'm enjoying how it separated and darkened my lashes. It was pretty lengthening as well. The only con that I really have about this mascara so far is the way that the mascara product is kind of held between those 2 rows of bristles on the brush. It just kind of makes it a little clumpy and a little messy if you keep going in, so you just kind of have to be careful and aware of that. So yeah, I'm going to do some check-ins throughout the day, and today's kind of a humid, rainy day, so it'll be a good day to test the wear of a mascara. And I'm going to see if it's smudging or flaking or anything like that, so I'll check in a couple hours. So for the first check-in, it is now about 4:30. Whenever I put on the mascara, it was a little bit before noon, so it's been on for about 4.5 hours. And I'll do another check-in later in the night so you can see how it wears for a full day. But here is kind of what it's looking like so far. I haven't noticed any flaking or smudging. The bit of darkness that you do see is where my eyeshadow has moved. I don't believe it's from the mascara. Smudging usually would be a darker black if it's the mascara. And I haven't noticed any flaking. Even if I like kind of mess with them, I haven't noticed any flaking or fallout, and usually I'll find little black specks down on my cheekbone. So far this is a winner in my book. I'm really enjoying this mascara, and I'll check in later so you can get a full look at how it wears throughout a whole day. Well, it is now 8 o'clock at night, so I've had the mascara on for a full 8 hours. I haven't noticed much flaking, but I'm going to zoom in just to double check. There's just a little bit of flaking and kind of smudging right underneath. But I was kind of like messing with my mascara and my lashes earlier while I was watching TV. So it hasn't flaked or smudged much at all. And I feel like it still stayed very dark and lengthening throughout the day. So yeah, I think this is now one of my new favorite drugstore mascaras. I'm really impressed with the formula of this. And I will be using it some more. And yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, then just give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, then just subscribe. Thanks.